I'm glad we got a win today. I think Elon is a really good defensive team. They make it hard on us every year, since I've been playing them. So kudos to them. I thought we did well defensively. That's what won us the game. I think it's good we got a little break coming up here, and I'm excited about that for our players to just reset, our coaches to reset and just take a break, take a step away, and be ready to come back for the long stretch.
We'll open up the questions for Coach first.
So I'm turning back to the Statesman. So our first question was, this season you guys have had a habit of kind of starting off slow offensively. Has there been a point of emphasis to work on, and how do you think you guys will be able to solve it going forward for the rest of the season?
No, I think every team is different, and yeah, would I like to start better? Sure, but to me, if that's the flow and that's just who we are, then that's just who we are. I want us to play our best basketball. I don't think that they're trying not to, right? So to me, I've just left it alone and kind of just understood, like, hey, this is just the team. This year's team doesn't start off as well, right? So I'm okay with that as long as we finish strong and as long as we're able to respond and get it going. It's just the moments when we can't get it going, right? It took us a little longer today than it normally does. Normally the second quarter, we're in it, right? It took us a little bit longer. So no, I try not to make it a point of emphasis. I just really try to harp on just making the right plays, playing to our best ability every quarter, and that's what I'm hoping happens.
Great. Like many times this season, you guys kind of lean on the defense. Just how important is it, even when shots aren't from the time, remain locked in the end, just in general?
That's the only reason why we won the game today. All right, because the first half, we were shooting at 20% or something like that. Right, we shot better in the second half, but yeah, that won the game, and it's continued to win us games, and it's good for them to see that, right? This is the first time I think in a long time, maybe, that we shot under 40%, right? So I don't want to shoot under 40%, but if it happens, we know that our defense is going to hold, and that's how it's going to be in the tournament. It's going to be grind games. We got to grind it out. So I'm glad we had that experience today because today was a grind.
Definitely. Just kind of keep on the defensive side. Elon really struggled in the second half. Do you attribute that more to adjustments? I know you guys kind of moved away from man, went to zone 2-3, went to 2 zone, or would you kind of just say the effort of the players kind of the second half got to instead?
Just the effort, honestly. Just the effort, because before I even went to some of that different defense, we had already gotten like 3 stops in a row, right? So it was just they decided to lock in, and I tell them all the time, when we're focused and we have edge, we're a scary team, and I think you saw that in the second half defensively.
Going back to offense, the fast break opportunities really help you guys kind of start the offense in that third quarter. Just how important is it to turn good defense, your guys' good defense, into kind of good offense when half the game is kind of struggling?
Yeah, those are energy plays for us, right? And we get excited about that. Our players get excited, and that gets us going, right? And I didn't think we had any of those in the first half. So, yeah, we challenged them at halftime. Hey, look, we got to get out and run. We got to get some more fast break points. We were able to do that, and it just changes the momentum of the game. Everybody starts feeling better about themselves, right? Forgets how bad they're shooting and all that stuff and start having fun.
You guys have been kind of just your heads kind of shoulders away about most of like the conference opponents. How important is it just to kind of stay focused throughout the season, one at a time, not look forward until later in the year after the tournament and playoff implications?
Yeah, it's hard, right? Because everyone is itching, right, and that kind of thing. So, and even myself, and I said this the last interview, is like, I've got to look at one day at a time, right? One game at a time. Can't fast forward anything, right? Really focusing on playing our best basketball. I don't think we're even playing our best basketball right now, right? And for me, it's making sure that we're peaking at the right time, and that's going to be in the next couple of weeks here, right? So to me, no, we got to stay locked in on every day, just getting better, because there's still things we need to work on and we need to improve upon, and also being prepared for the tournament. So I really just try to look at one game at a time, and really harp the same thing to them. One day at a time, one game at a time. Don't look too far ahead. Don't get too far ahead of yourself, because then you start thinking about stuff, overthinking, right? And it's just keep it simple and just do what we do.
Two more questions to Khari now. You kind of were struggling in the first half offensively. What did you do kind of to stay focused and open that third quarter rather, with that third 3-point play and kind of help start your offense and the team's offense in that quarter?
First I lean on my team, and they're great supporters, and the coaching staff are great supporters. And then I just think of like, okay, there's so many aspects of basketball. It's like if I'm not scoring well, get it back on defense. That's all I have to do. So that was kind of my mentality coming in. It's just like, don't get down on myself and keep shooting, I guess.
You guys, just throughout the year, have been so great, just effort-wise, defensively. How important is it, and can you guys just speak up to the buy-in of all your players from one to kind of the roster, just having that effort defensively every night, every possession?
I mean, yeah, it starts in practice. Coach harps on us. The best team who has the effort, who wants it more, is going to win. So we want it. So we show that effort every day on the court.
I just have a few questions for Sherese. So, in that first quarter, you guys were struggling offensively, but you were able to kind of keep them afloat, scoring the first quarter. Just how important is it for you kind of to have the skill and have the ability to help the team pop them up offensively when other people are not going?
I think, I mean, and like I always say, like just taking my time, not rushing anything. And my teammates trust me and I trust them. So if they're not going, they trust me to get it going. If I'm having an off day, I trust them to get it going. So just leaning on them, and again, just not rushing anything, just staying poised and letting it come in.
And just going back to that coach's point, like the flow of the game and kind of face you strong. What's been like your mindset kind of that kind of mindset in terms of even if you have a bad first quarter, a bad first half, is going into the third quarter, fourth quarter, and just dominating on all ends?
I mean, it all starts on defense, really getting stops. And I think, like, when we get stops, it leads to offense. And then that's how we get it going. And then, like Coach said, like, energy plays as well gets us going. So, really just relying on defense. Because, I mean, like, we didn't really shoot the ball well tonight. But defense, like Coach said, like, won us the game. So, it all starts with defense.
Thank you guys.